Hi guys, my name is Shibata and welcome to the Worship Vlog. This week I'm going to talk about my ministry that I'm doing in worship and in music. And full disclosure, this is what I do in my ministry in worship and music. So this is not about what it should be like. This is something that the Lord has called us to do at this time, at this place here in Münster. Many people actually ask me, why do you call it music and worship? Isn't that the same? And arguably we could say that it is basically the same thing that I'm doing with, because technically you are playing with an instrument and you are doing worship. But I made this to differentiate what the musical side of it all and the worship side of it all. The first thing I want to talk about is the musical side of it all. And the musical side of it all is technically what you guys see and or hear. One notable thing that might be very important is the EP that I'm going to be making in July with the Rivers and Robots and the producers. And this is going to be music based upon quality. And for that, I do believe that we as people who've been given these gifts to play music and to compose and to write, I think we also have that responsibility to increase our gifts and to invest in it and to polish it to excellence. Obviously, there is another thing, for example, to go perform, to play in bars or in cafes and to share this music to the people and to reach out to the people with the text. Just as Paul did, he spoke to the Jews as to a Jew, as to a Romans to a Roman. And I believe that this musical side of it also is important to perfect it in that language that people will understand. And the second part of it is the worship ministry. And technically this is the main thing, the core of my ministry. And I believe that every breath that I take and every moment that I have and every thought that I have and every word that comes out of my mouth should glorify and honor and worship God. With that said, the ministry in worship is going to be about discipling people into the correct way to worship the Lord. To get that straight first, before we start getting out there and doing music, that we have that foundation first to be worshipers and then to be creative. So the worship ministry is to really help churches and organization and individuals to learn and to deepen their relationship with God and to deepen their creativity within this worship. So this is a little bit of the ministry that I'm doing within worship and music. I hope this worship blog will be a place where I can really share to you guys what the Lord's really doing in my life and what He's doing in the musical side of the ministry and the worship side of this ministry. Next week I'm going to share to you guys a little bit about the home Gottesdienst here in Münster, what's going on, and if you've seen the previous video then you know a little bit about what it is, and I'm excited to share to you guys next week. So stay tuned. Every Tuesday I'll be posting videos, whether it's a cover song, whether it's my own original music, whether it's somebody else's music, or whether it's about what's going on, right? So yeah, thanks for watching and hope to see you guys soon.